So the one loss you saw, it was the 6th game, I think. You know what I got for that ball drop? 100 MT. Alright, this isn't a video I thought I'd be making, but here we are. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, we're going to be talking about Triple Threat Online and why it is a disaster. I made a disaster video of Triple Threat Offline, and we've come full circle, and we're doing one online. So, if you guys are going to enjoy today's video, if you could drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new idea for more daily MyTeam videos and streams, and comment down below, guys, what are your thoughts on this just disaster? This just disaster of a board. So, yeah, we're currently 8-1, right? So, yeah, I pride myself of being a decent Triple Threat online player. I can sometimes go 10-0 quite consistently. I went on a 60-game win streak, and so I used to love Triple Threat Online, right? It is now probably the worst game mode in the game, just in terms of. So what I'm gonna do is I'll quickly jump into the game just so I can do something while I'm mostly ranting about this. So. I didn't think I'd be doing 2 rant videos in like 4 days, but here we are. Triple Threat Online. It was the best game mode in the game. It was quick games, quick rewards. Yes, the rewards were garbage. They were interesting to say the least. They definitely haven't been. My hair, my god. They definitely haven't been as up to par as they have been. 2K19 had better rewards. 2K20 had better rewards. These rewards are garbage. Like they've consistently been garbage through the entire year. But the thing I liked about it is the spinners. You could get so much tokens, you could get so much MT just from the spinners. So people complained for some reason. I didn't see anyone complain about it on Twitter for the most part, about how garbage the boards were. Come on, Luca. But yeah, how garbage just the board itself was, because it was taking so long for the ball drop just to drop. Now, the thing I didn't see anyone complain about it. I might see like the odd person like just be like, oh, this is going a bit slow, but I cannot agree with Luca. I really can. Yeah, it's just like, oh, this is going a bit slow, but it's not, you know, you guys know, it's not the worst thing in the game. So I don't know why 2K decided at the start of season 5 to remove the spinners, which was the main thing that was making you MT. How is that blocked? Which was the main thing that was making you all your MT. They also they didn't upgrade the rewards, so they took away a decent tool to make you guys some MT, some tokens. They took away that for some reason, and they replaced it with 2K19's ball drop system without 2K19's rewards. So if you guys remember 2K19's rewards, I don't remember them that well because I wasn't around for 2K19. But from what I can hear and what I gathered from like people in the community, give me that. Let's go with a lob. What the hell was that? Alright, but yeah, from what I've gathered from the community and stuff, I'm not green anymore. 2K19's ball drop system, it was decent. It's just people complained that the ball drop was slow. It was like what it was in 2K20. The drop-in system was genuinely seen as slow. So 2K for some reason, 44% contested, wow. 2K for some reason decided at the start of season 5 to change the ball drop to something that is so much worse. So much worse, just reward wise, so much worse. It's just, I will give them. So I'm trying to like look at the perspective of it, of like 2K's end. People complain about the ball drop being slow. I haven't seen people complain about it personally, but apparently people have been complaining about it. So the thing I may suggest is, if people are complaining that it's taking too long, one, just increase the ball speed again. Like that just made like this seem like the most sense. Because people, I think, just kept complaining about the ball getting reset. It would fall through, obviously, the hole in the bottom and then just get sent back to the top. In which case, I'm like, you're probably getting more rewards out of doing that. So I see the reason for people complaining. Like, even I've complained. On streams, I could be there for a few minutes, but I'm getting rewarded. I'm getting MT. I'm getting decent stuff. Oh, that is a murder. I'm getting decent stuff. I'm getting MT. I'm getting tokens. I'm getting so much stuff. Now I'm getting hardly anything. So I posted a tweet, right? That the tweet basically says, why am I making more MT in Triple Threat Offline than I am online? And it got quite a bit of traction. Obviously, quite a bit of traction in terms of my Twitter, which if you guys don't follow me, Twitter link in the description. In terms of like my Twitter, it got quite a bit of traction because everyone, I think, now dislikes Triple Threat Online. The gameplay people didn't like for the most part anyway, just because it's really easy to cheese this mode. Oh, I just got absolutely ruined there. But people, for the most part, just don't like this game mode now because the rewards are garbage. Put it this way, it's all I used to play. Triple Threat Online was my favorite game mode in this game. Now I've barely touched it since Season 5 started. And it pains me to say that because the rewards are just, they're not there. The rewards are garbage. Like, they genuinely are garbage. Like, so the only thing I can maybe suggest is because they've updated some of the lower reward boards, that sometimes when a pack shows up, you then have 4 slots to get a pack, so you could potentially get a few packs. But they're base packs. The highest thing you can get out of it is an emerald card. So yeah, you're not really getting anything out of that. Or maybe it's a sapphire card. I generally can't remember, but it's a low card. You're not getting anything above a ruby. And it's just, I don't see. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's to the point now where I'm making more MT playing Triple Threat offline per hour than I do Triple Threat online. How on earth does that make sense? I'll tell you why. It doesn't make sense. A competitive, well, somewhat competitive, a online game mode versus a single player, just quick. It's basically Triple Threat offline is like the first thing you do in MyTeam. The starter mode makes you more MT than the competitive, somewhat 3v3 mode. How on earth does that make sense? I'll tell you, it doesn't make sense. Come on, Durant, knock it down. Let's go. I didn't greet any shot that game, but yeah, I don't see how. I don't see how 2K thought that was a good idea. I don't know who tested this. I don't know at 2K who tested this system to be like, yeah, this is quite rewarding. This is so. This game, right? I was either 7-1 or I was 8-1. So this is potentially the 9th game or the 10th game. So let's see what my rewards are. Trash, absolute trash. Like, it's just, they genuinely are horrible. So before I could make videos, right, of Triple Threat Online, I used to make videos where I would show you guys how much MT I make in an hour. I genuinely would be surprised if I'm making around more than 10k, maybe even 8k an hour. I might actually do that. I might make another video where I just stress how much MT I make in an hour, because I genuinely want to know, because these ball drops ain't it, man. Like, what's that? That's a contract pack? All right, you can sell the contracts. That ain't too bad. But say, for example, right? Say somehow, miraculously, you're on this board. This is the highest tier board. What if you land in red every single time? Unlikely, but possible. You are on the highest tier board, and there's a chance that you can come out of the highest tier board losing MT due to contracts. If you're running opals and pink diamonds, say you're running a pink diamond or an opal, it's 600 MT. All right, you're not paying 600 MT. You'll probably use a contract, but you're paying 600 MT for 5 games. You are not making that's for one player. That's just for one player. Even if you just somehow get a token, like, that's, you're not making enough. So you're not making enough MT to make this worthwhile. It's not worthwhile you grinding this game mode. It really isn't, because it used to be so much fun to grind this game mode. Look at that. That was the 10th board. No heat check pack, no flash 6 pack, no Fred Brown. I still haven't seen Fred Brown. It's nothing on the board. I don't know why these aren't updated, because it's garbage. The first 4 boards I can maybe understand, despite it still being trash, because, like, it's a chance to win 250. It should be not guaranteed to win, but guaranteed to show on the board all of those things. It should be a show pack. It should be a consumables pack. It should be the base pack. Every single time you win a game, those should be on the bottom. All right, throw in 100 MT, etc., etc. But especially on the lowest tier board, all those things should be on there. Even with the second tier board, the tier 2. You can chuck, obviously, in the corners now, which is even harder to hit. It's harder to hit the corners than when it was the top bottom right corner. I think it's harder to hit in the corners, especially because the corners next to it, like the ones next to the corners, are the lowest rewards I've seen. Like, this game mode's a disgrace. It really is a disgrace. I normally don't like writing about this game mode, because I do think this game mode is a lot of fun, and if you did spend the time, you could make decent amount of MT in the game mode. When people ask me they didn't want to, like, work in the auction house or, you know, snipe or, you know, all that stuff to make MT, I would recommend Triple Threat Online. You know what I'm recommending now? Triple Threat Offline. You get better rewards. Like, obviously you get a heat check deluxe pack, especially if you haven't played this before. You get some decent rewards down here. It's not tremendous, but you're not guaranteed, obviously, but 1,000 MT or a token. Like, if you get that 1,000 MT, That is more than 5 Triple Threat Online games. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but there's no 1000 MT thing on these boards. There's no, you know, there's the flash pack, but like it's not a great pack. The base packs, they're garbage. The standard packs, I'll show you guys the base and standard packs, right? What you can get out of them. So base pack, up to an emerald player. Up to an emerald player. Not even guaranteed an emerald player. Up to an emerald player. Chance of pulling an amethyst player. You cannot pull anything decent out of these packs anymore, because we've moved past amethysts. We've moved past the best thing you can pack out of this card is probably like an amethyst like Kawhi and amethyst LeBron, because they still go for like 3 or 4k. I don't know why, but it might just because of the rarity of the cards now, because it's hard to pull them out of packs. But the best thing you can pull out of those is like 3 or 4k. In terms of like these boards, they are garbage. Why isn't there a diamond consumables pack on here? Why isn't there just a guaranteed diamond shoe? Why isn't there like old packs, like just a random pack that will pop up on the market? So just a random, like, I don't know, a random playoff stoppers pack, a random idols pack, a random season of giving pack, a random sleepers pack. Just why give us more options, 2K? You've butchered the best game mode in the game. Because no, I barely see any people play this game anymore. Like this game mode. Put it this way, I barely played Unlimited, right? This season, I have played more Unlimited games than Triple Threat Online. And if you told me that at the start of the game, I would play more Unlimited than Triple Threat Online, I would have called you crazy. But Triple Threat Online, Unlimited is more rewarding than Triple Threat Online. And I guarantee that. If you're somewhat decent, I think you could beat Pink Diamond tier. And Pink Diamond tier, you can get so many good things. You can get a diamond contract, you can get a shoe, you can get an amethyst, but you can get a Hall of Fame badge, you can get diamond players. Why it isn't a pink diamond player is beyond me. But yeah, there's just so many things you could do with this game mode, and it's neglected, and when it's not neglected, you ruin it, like you've done right now. The boards are a shambles. They need to be fixed. The board itself, not the issue. It's these basically pennies rewards. Like, I played the game earlier on thing. I lost, I think, so the one loss you saw, it was the 6th game, I think. You know what I got for that ball drop? 100 MT. 6 minutes of work for potentially 100 MT in the game, like game performance, 100 MT, and then another 100 MT for my reward. Granted, I lost, obviously. I'm not expecting, you know, the world, but that just, yeah, that's just disgraceful. That's just, this game mode has the potential to be the best thing in the game mode. It was the best thing in the game mode of the actual MyTeam game mode, and 2K just butchered it. Like, they tend to butcher a lot of things. But yeah, that's just my little rant, just to get this thing off my chest. I love this game mode. I just want it back to how it was. All they had to do, right, was put the 2K20 rewards, like where you could get one win, you could get that Derrick Rose, what was it called? The Derrick Rose Idols pack, or the Derrick Rose, like, I can't remember what it was, but you remember the Pink Diamond Derrick Rose. Like, there would be another one where a Lights Out pack would be on there. There'd be, just even in the lower tiers, you could get these decent old packs that could potentially pack something. Now you get a gold consumables pack. You get one shoe. That's probably going to be a 250 quick sell. Yeah, it's tough, man. This game mode needs resurgence, because it has the potential to be the best thing in the game mode, and 2K just ruined it. They just ruined it. So yeah, guys, that's it for my little rant. Again, guys, let me know what you think about this game mode in the comments down below. Am I being unreasonable? Just let me know. So that's it for the video, guys. I shall see you guys later. Take care and peace.